messed up. Girl, this is the wrong thing. What's going on, y'all? It's time for another Colorism TV video. I know, I've been trying to put out content for y'all. I miss you all. A lot of things going on. I'm trying to get back into the photo things. So many things I missed this week. I just not got a chance to watch the Hip Hop Honors Awards. And let me tell y'all, it wasn't good enough for me to do a full-fledged review, but after seeing a couple of performances, I said, Jesus, it's only right that I talk about some of the mess that's going on. Oh my gosh, girl, Lil' Kim was dodging bullets, child. She was dodging bullets, and in the Safari said it wasn't Lil' Kim and her drastic performance, it was, what's that other girl name? Mariah Carey. Now, Mariah Carey is a legend, but she can't continue to move around on this stage like her body is stuffed with cotton. I really can't distinguish between the two, Mariah Carey and Lil' Kim, because both of them look like cotton field robots. Girl, it was so bad. Lil' Kim's performance along with Fabulous, and I think that was, no, that was, I can't remember the other guy's name, but they was on it. Like Fabulous was on it. Fabulous has always been my favorite rapper. I love how smooth and articulate he is. I just, well, articulate with the teeth, but he got a fix. But I like him. But Lil' Kim came out and she was just out of breath, girl. She was out of oxygen. She, like, I just did not understand what was wrong with her. I was like, Lil' Kim, sis, what's the tea? Lil' Kim, she rapping and she moves, she can't get to it. She said, yeah, what's up? And I know it takes a lot of energy to give a performance, but Lil' Kim was just out of breath, and she was doing this number like she was playing Destiny 2, hiding from the warlocks and stuff. Well, girl, not the warlocks. Like, Lil' Kim, sis, what were you doing? Like, what dance is this? Is you doing the wave? She was moving around like she was a wacky inflatable man. Girl, she was just moving around. Like, what is this you doing, Kim? That mess was not cute for the culture. It wasn't cute for VH1. It was not the tea. It looked horrible. Oh my gosh. Teyana Taylor did an amazing performance as far as her tribute to whatever she was doing. I think she was doing something to LL Cool J or whatever. But Teyana Taylor is very talented. She's a sweet person. She got it. She has a, like, I love her husband. I'm sure we all do. Okay, shout out to King Eggplant. That's his name. But Teyana Taylor, I'm tired of her doing these tributes and only being used for that. Like, Teyana Taylor is phenomenal. She's talented. It just seems like that we keep putting her in these tribute things, and it's like, girl, where your stuff at? Like, I want to know more about Teyana Taylor besides her husband. Like, she might be cool just doing this. Is she having fun with her husband is a great basketball player. She might not need no coin. But for me and my homegirls and my homeboys, I'm just not interested in Teyana Taylor just doing these tributes. I want more from her. Give me more. Not like Britney Spears, but give me more, because that's what I want. I need it in my life, and I want it from you, Teyana Taylor. We finally get a tribute to Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence is one of the, when it comes to being a comedian, Martin Lawrence, like, did a lot with his show. Like, it was just that. Like, everybody knows it. Even people like born in the 90s and the 2000s, they know some Martin Lawrence references. Like, everybody, you have to, that's for the culture. Like, and we finally gave Martin Lawrence his long due. Like, Martin Lawrence, you have done it. Like, you are that guy. I was happy to see him. I was just happy to see him receive his stuff. What I was not happy was seeing Mariah Carey around there looking like, you know, Asteroid Boy. She popped up on the stage and she moving, and I'm just like, I want to break down and figure out what is the issue around Mariah Carey. Like, is she in debt? Does she need some money? Does she want to continue to perform? Because I don't see the purpose of Mariah Carey performing. Like, Mariah Carey don't perform like she got to have these people to, like, help her move her around. Like, is she in hospice? Like, Mariah Carey, you have done your stuff. Sit down, let these posts, you know, let these people pay tribute to you. You have done a lot as far as music. Like, you are the Christmas queen. But child, I'm just not here for that. I ain't here for Mariah Carey moving around like a sickening teddy bear. It's like Mariah Carey is just, like, not comfortable with her weight. Like, girl, we can see it in your face, like, Mariah Carey, but you look good. Like, you look good, and we just want you to be comfortable. But that moving and stuff that you're doing, like you moving around. And Nick Cannon said that she, you know, she might be bipolar. She got some stuff going on. We don't know. We can't confirm or deny that. We don't know. But Mariah Carey, I'm concerned. I'm concerned about her, and I want to know what's going on. Like, she got a new show that she's trying to do and stuff. I'm just like, Mariah Carey, I just want her to sit down and enjoy her life and just get it together. But Mariah Carey moving around like she just got through drinking a fifth of Burnett's vodka, and I'm just not here for it at all, girl. I don't like it. I want her to get better. I want her to get better for the culture, for herself, for her children, for her career. I just want her to get better, because I just don't like seeing her like that. Like, girl, it's bothering my spirit. Lil' Kim was just a amazing in the beginning of her career, but just like, what's the tea? Like, what happened? What happened? Like, and I know what happened now that I think about it. Just so much, and people don't think about colorism and how it affects people and how it makes people feel, like the beauty standards and everything. It makes people feel like crap, and I feel like Lil' Kim was dealing with it in the height of her career or whatever, and she just wanted to change so she can be what she thought was beauty. And she was a beautiful person, but she didn't feel beautiful in the inside. And I try to tell people, you have to feel beautiful in the inside. No matter what people try to tell you and feel you, it's hard, trust and believe. I'm dealing with my own stuff as well. And there's some things that I even want to talk about in a blog post because, girl, even social media makes me feel unattractive sometimes. Like, I feel like I'm just okay, and that should not be the case, but I'm going to talk about that in the blog post coming soon. I feel like that's very needed for the culture. Maybe me and Adrian can even talk about that on the podcast next week. If you have not checked out the latest episode of For the Culture Podcast, check it out on fortheculturepodcast.com. Like, people always ask, where can you go listen to For the Culture Podcast? You can go to fortheculturepodcast.com. That's all. Like, everything is linked to that. There is no go to this and that. Everything is just under one domain, just for you, for the culture, for the existence, for the brand. Everything is under fortheculturepodcast.com. Check it out, girl, and get into it. But I'm concerned about Lil' Kim as well. Well, I mean, girl, for whatever's left. But I like Lil' Kim. I want her to just be there. I don't know, girl. I'm confused. Let me be quiet. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Overall, the Hip Hop Honors Awards were, it was okay. It's Ross brought up a good point. She said, it just seems like every year the Hip Hop Honors just seems like it's just unprofessional. Just like y'all ain't got y'all stuff together, but y'all have all this amazing talent, and y'all just ain't, it seems like y'all not planning and making sure that everything is right. So I don't know if it's because you got so many artists in different times trying to be here on this and that and practice and all that, but y'all gonna have to, perfect it, because y'all had these folks out here moving, especially Mariah Carey, moving around like she had her oils replaced with cotton. I just can't deal. She around here looking for Christopher Robin. Let's talk about some of the rumors that's going on. There's a rumor going around that says that Jay-Z declined an offer for being in the next Super Bowl. Well, whatever that is, because I don't follow football like that. The rumor also says that he did that in solidarity with Colin Kaepernick. Y'all know he did a song he dedicated to Colin Kaepernick. And I don't know if it's true. The NFL did release a statement. No decisions have been made on the performer with an S, and we are not going to speculate on particular artists. Along with Pepsi, we know that we will put on a spectacular show. When it's time to announce her name, we will do it, or his name, or their names. Now, how do I know a press statement can just make things, change. And these folks in the NFL spend plenty of money making sure that they got the ultimate person to release a press statement. And when I think about it, I think that it might be true that Jay-Z did decline. I can see Jay-Z doing a sickening Super Bowl performance, but I just think afterwards, like all this that's going on, like I just don't think that, I think he chose not. I believe that it's true. I believe that Jay-Z was offered it, and I believe that he said, no, I can't do that. And if that is true, I believe that is like, that's some ultimate stuff to be like, you know what, it's not about me, it's about us. Like, he could have easily took those coins, he could have made a statement there and been like, girl, but sometimes it's just like, no, I ain't gonna let y'all win. I'm not even going to use y'all platform, like I'm just not going to. So if that is true, that is sickening. But the NFL trying to make sure they cover their tracks, like, girl, we didn't get declined. He ain't said nothing about Jay-Z, but where would this rumor come from? Like, And I know y'all been doing the planning for who y'all gonna have for the next Super Bowl. Like, we getting closer to the end of the year. Y'all been thinking about it, so I would not be surprised. But given all the mess that's been going on with the NFL, this is just another reason for y'all just not to be checking for it. There's so much going on with that. Like, Colin Kaepernick, it's just so much stuff going on with that. It's just, I can't unpack the NFL because I really don't care about it. I don't care about the NFL. I don't care about ESPN. I just don't care about sports, period. I just think it's another version of slavery, to be honest. But that's a whole nother story. I'm not going to talk about that right now.
I don't want to waste my time on me.
There has been another person coming out and saying, hey, I've been exposed as well thanks to Usher. And this time it's a male accuser. I don't believe it. I don't know at this point, y'all. It's just so many people coming out and saying, Usher did this, he did this to me. We had the Quamisha, whatever her name is, Quantasia, she said that, and girl, she lied, and I just don't trust anybody until y'all come with some receipts. Y'all need to keep that in-house. Yay, in-house. I wish I could sing. Y'all be telling me I can sing. I can sing just like, I like to sing, huh? About the moon and the spring, I like to sing. Got the little eye with the glasses. That's who I might dress up as for Halloween. But I don't know who to believe anymore. I just don't know who to believe. I don't know who to trust because all y'all lying for a check. Like, I'm trying to see what I lie say. You know, Usher was trying to bump on my grits and trying to put a hit on my grits and stuff, but I told him no. No. I don't want no. Okay? Anytime you have sex, it's on both parties. So how many other parties or how many other folks y'all got in the bedroom or whatever room or in the park, whatever y'all be doing? Did y'all see that woman that was on the reel and said that R. Kelly groomed her when she was a young teenager, like got her prepared? That was just a lot for me. That was a lot, girl. I was so confused, like, one, how this girl get in this situation? Where were her parents? Like, who is this woman that's teaching her this stuff? Like, oh my God. And it's everybody's fault, but it's not everybody's fault because it's mainly R. Kelly's fault. So it's not, I'm not victim blaming at all. It's not that girl's fault. She was young. I had to explain to somebody yesterday, just because you're 18 does not mean that you are grown, girl. I thought my ass was grown at 18, girl. It's a lot of shit. Like, I hate paying bills. I hate it. But if you don't pay your bills, your credit score will be affected. You won't be able to get certain things. You have to ask for help, and it's trash. Trust me, I've been through that. I'm actually supposed to be having a conversation with one of my good friends on Facebook who's supposed to be helping me build my credit. This man has done a lot for a lot of people, and he's not one of those, you know, people who, girl, let me pay me $500, I'm gonna help y'all credit go up 20 points. But I think he knows a lot of stuff. But I'm going to ask him if he's interested in writing for kingarees.com, adding something for the culture and telling these people how to raise their credit. Like, I think that'll be good. I think that we really need that, and it's important because as I go through life at 30 years old, like, I feel like I missed out on so many opportunities because of the mistakes I made in my 20s and stuff. So it's just very hurtful, and that's something else I want to talk about in a blog post. So this weekend I'm gonna be sitting in my depressed zone and writing, y'all. I'm gonna be doing that. Like, I'm gonna lock myself away from the world, and y'all probably won't see me, but I have got to get some things off my chest in written form for y'all, for the culture, for everything. So y'all be checking it out. I do have a competition to host next week, Buck the Swamp. This is going to be in Lake City, Florida. I'm going to put all the information in the description box. I am so excited about that. This is like a benefit competition, and I've been asked to do it like a couple of months ago. So I'll be giving y'all the details in the description box and talking about it a little bit more. Competitions are a lot. If you are interested in participating, I'm going to give you a link for you to purchase a ticket so you can see me, meet me, greet me, whatever. Meet me, beat me. If you want to meet me, girl, that ain't the right song. But I'll be giving y'all details on this. So if you are in that area, you want to come, you're most definitely invited to come. I think it's going to be a secret competition. We got some good teams, some good young, fresh teams that need to be in the light. So y'all make sure y'all come out support if you're in the area. Jada Pinkett responded to rumors and saying that she was a Scientologist. She said, I believe in the kindness. I believe in the kindness of humans. Now, she said she do believe in science a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if Jada and Will were Scientologists. I wouldn't be surprised if Jaden and Willow was. Like, I would not be surprised. Oh, that's cute, Jade. Okay, I see that Jay Smith. Oh, that's cute. I would like to name my child something like that, like after me. I ain't have no kids though. They too damn expensive. Yeah, I believe in the power of kindness too. I think that everybody wants to put people in a box when it comes to religion. Like, you need to be a Christian, you need to be a Buddhist, you need to be this, you need to be spiritual, not lyrical. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. So, you know, everybody has their different beliefs, but I think that we all believe in something in some type of way, and it teaches us just to be kind to everybody else, so that's important. I didn't have much to talk about on this Kingarees TV video. I just want to give y'all a quick something for Miss Friday. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. I got some things to be doing, honey. This was not a long Kingarees TV video, but I just want to give y'all something to let y'all know that I am listening to you all. If you have not checked out my fall TV video lineup where I talked about all the new shows that's been coming on, what shows are y'all interested in me reviewing this season, this fall season coming up? Now, some of the stuff y'all asked for, girl, she was a little out there, like, girl, y'all got to be, look now, it's got to be something like that I'm gonna be interested in, and it's no shade, but if it doesn't spark my interest, I'm not gonna review it, because I'm not gonna get in front of y'all and not be talking about the show and be confused and dazed, and y'all be like, Justin, this was a tired review. But tell me what you all are interested in me reviewing this fall season. Are you excited about Real Housewives of Atlanta? Are you excited about Married to Medicine? I'm gonna tell y'all what I am excited about. Mariah acting up on this season of Married to Medicine. She put up a Facebook Live video, and she said the reason why she wasn't in the promo picture, she was sick, and the producers don't want to play well with her. They don't want to have a black woman, you know, doing this stuff. So she said, girl, y'all need to be gender fluid. Y'all need to be supporting your girl. And she said the ladies look like they work at Bank of America on the portrait. So Mariah Huck is crazy. I love her. Tell me what y'all thought about all the tea that's going on. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.